Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at DibuCuervo. I should be probably saying that wrong. Apologize. Lo siento. Going up against Eyes Black 11. This is Dibu's run through the South American Championship. So I did someone else's video earlier, but Dibu is actually the one that won it all. So spoiler alert, I guess. Let's take a look. Amazing trainer out of Argentina, where there are a ton of great battlers down there. So let's see how we do. I did speed this clip. I combined the clips and sped it up 1.5 times, so hopefully it's pretty good. So pretty good matchup unless this Hypno is carrying Ice Punch. Most likely the Hypno is not carrying Ice Punch. The most popular variant in Season 1 Championships is Thunder Punch. But so it looks like he's going for the Shadow Ball, which Altaria should be able to tank it. Yep, it is the Shadow Ball. And then this is probably Thunder Punch. I don't know if Altaria can tank a Thunder Punch at this. Oh, it's Fire Punch. Oh, interesting. Why Fire Punch? Because now you don't have... Oh, I guess you still get the matchup with Azumarill, so takes the one shield matchup just barely. Does a lot of damage to this Swampert, so I'm interested in seeing what he comes in with. This Swampert is looking to probably double like self piggyback. Goes for the Hydro Cannon, which does a ton of damage to this Vigoroth. He's probably gonna have to shield the next one. Oh, no, looks like he's gonna switch out to Altaria. Oh man, switching out to Altaria when someone has... Oh my gosh, I imagine... Oh, okay, I was gonna say no shields, but I guess that makes sense because he's gonna be able to build up the charge move and then force this Togekiss to do a charge move, or force the Swampert to do a charge move, and then he's like a little bit away. He's just probably going to just counter it down. That was super close, though. Super close. That Swampert probably actually should have did maybe 1 or 2 mud shots just so that it could get to the Hydro Cannon. Actually, not sure if he had a shield left. I think they both had shields left, so actually it was pretty done for. Oh, man, what a prediction. Comes in with Hypno, which has a very favorable matchup, and then Altaria just completely walls Swampert. Let's see if the Swampert has Sludge Wave, though. If the Swampert has Sludge Wave, it's going to be able to do a little bit of damage, or a decent amount of damage, but doesn't. Expect another Hydro Cannon, and Altaria doesn't love taking these 3 Hydro Cannons, so unfortunately he's not able to trigger the charge move in time, which is going to put this Altaria at super low health, and unfortunately had to burn the energy to take out. The ideal situation is either to feint it all the way down, and then, so then you end up in a situation like that, which is not great. He's going to have to come in with Vigoroth. I don't see a situation where he can come in with Hypno, because Medicham is in the back, and Medicham will just absolutely destroy Vigoroth. So I expect the shields to come up. Hypno should be able to beat Medicham down a shield, because these confusions are doing a lot of damage. They are neutral, super effective with the fighting typing. Was that an Ice Punch or a Power Up Punch? I couldn't tell. And also I sped this clip too fast for me to notice. So he does shield. At some point, he will have to shield. It's a power-up punch. So the first one must have been an Ice Punch. So he's going for interesting move. Going to go for the Shadow Ball. Oh, man, no shield. Oh, man, if he would have called that shield, I think it might have been... Oh, not able to get to... is that going to even matter, though? I think he beats this Altaria to 2 charge moves. Definitely shield, and it's going to be a race to the charge move. Let's see how close this Altaria is to another charge move. This Vigoroth is... looks like he's going to... This Vigoroth is going to lose. Probably his only chance was to self-piggyback in order to try to be a charge move ahead. But that was pretty tricky. He's going to have the Togekiss in the back for the Altaria, coming in with... Oh, man, not a great situation. Going to come in with... Oh, man, do you play out this matchup? I guess you have to play out this matchup. Because if you switch into Vigoroth, then you're going to get walled by this Steelix. I expect no shields. Oh, okay, no, never mind. He's going to shield. Maybe he wants to win this lead advantage. No shield this time. The thing I expect no shields only because this Crunch does not do very much damage, as you can see. And the Steelix is going to have to shield or give up switch advantage. Is he happy with the one shield advantage? Okay, he's going to come out with Vigoroth. Okay, I'm not sure this was a great switch. I guess it makes sense to do that switch because Swampert has such a poor matchup against Altaria. But it is very risky. Gonna have to burn a shield if he wants this Hydro Cannon off. Looks like he's trying to self-piggyback of this Hydro Cannon. I don't know. Like, Vigoroth can survive this Hydro Cannon. Does a lot. But he's not going to get fainted down by these mud shots, most likely. Not. Man, it's so debatable on what you do there. So he's going to be able to counter this. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my god. How does Dibu pull this one off? I do not know. I guess he comes Altaria. Right? And then the Steelix comes out. And then he has to hope and pray that this won't KO it. It'll be super close. Nope. Oh my gosh. Well, this is horrible. This Ice Punch is going to do some damage for sure. But this Togekiss is going to be at a charge move. And none of Steelix's moves hurt Togekiss at all. Oh, and comes Power Up Punch. Then this is Ice Punch? No, he really should have Ice Punched at some point in time if he wanted a chance. And then doesn't he even need to do the Ancient Power? Pulls that one off. Identified how strong Togekiss was. Okay, let's go to the next round. He's going against MK Braun 11 with Skarmory, Ivysaur, Hypno, Sableye, Medicham, Swampert. Medicham and Skarmory are his restricted picks. For DibuCuervo, he's rocking Altaria and Probopass as restricted picks, along with Hypno with Legacy Shadow Ball, Vigoroth, Lantern, and Togekiss. Okay, so this is an interesting matchup. It's a pretty even matchup, even though these confusions are resisted. I think Shadow Ball is still better net damage, but it doesn't want to get hit by these Thunder Punches. Oh, looks like he missed a couple. I guess it's pretty difficult to see on Hypno's. That's where a shiny Hypno would have an advantage. Oh, coming with Sableye on a charge move is very, very risky. Gonna come in with Togekiss, and this Togekiss is just gonna eat this Sableye alive. It's gonna have to get hit by a charge move though. I expect no shields to come up because he's gonna come back in with a Skarmory, and the Skarmory is going. It has to be a little bit careful because he's gonna be able to get to a charge move. Oh, comes with Ivysaur. Whoa, okay, that is an interesting. Is he anticipating? I guess he doesn't want the Hypno to be lined up with the Ivysaur, but man, this Ivysaur really wants to faint down. I mean, that's a little bit too aggressive. Farming coming with Power Web. Sludge Bomb the same energy unless he has like. I'm assuming he's gonna let it go. He's just gonna sack both. And he's going to bank this as Altaria is going to be able to beat both of them. This Altaria does have to be careful of Sludge Bomb. I would shield. But this Skarmory is like not at great health, and he's going to be able to farm up a ton of energy. Still has one shield. Going to be able to Sky Attack. Oh, no, the opposing Skarmory is Sky Attacking. So it's not quite over yet, but like more health and up a charge move. It's like it's pretty much GG's for this Skarmory. Even if that Skarmory hit a Flash Cannon, Hail Mary play, it wouldn't KO this Altaria. And this Altaria is just so tanky. Altaria is so good in Great League. Regionals definitely suppressed its value, but now with the rise of Swampert and the sometimes lack of tanks, you'll see more play of Altaria in its rightful place. Great moveset, amazing stat distribution. Okay, so now we have a flip of one of the first round matches. This time, Dibu is the one rocking the Altaria, or do they have this matchup the reverse? Anyways, I don't know. We'll see. I actually no. Dibu had this matchup in the first time. He's the one rocking the Altaria. That was Hypno versus Skarmory. Too many matchups. The Shadow Ball does a ton of damage. Again, we're gonna see. Oh no, we're not gonna see the Elemental Punch come through, which is interesting. And here comes Skarmory. Interesting that I guess he doesn't have a great counter to Altaria, which is such a great identification on Dibu's side, that he does not have a strong counter to Altaria on his entire team. That's so crazy. That's kind of crazy, actually. If you're going to carry that, if you're going to do that, then you probably should have Ice Punch. I don't know. Some sort of coverage against Altaria, just because you saw in the Dortmund Championships Altaria reigning supreme because people were not checking Altaria. I imagine Shield comes up. Yep. And then another Thunder Punch. Gonna be able to do a lot of damage to the Skarmory. Oh man, that blind switch is a little risky, to be honest. Ice Punch. But the thing is, you go Ice Punch, you're not going to be able to get to a second punch. So I guess that's why people sometimes do double power up punch instead. Especially if they know they're going to get shielded. Oh man. Okay. Great second round. Going up against Dr. Totter from Australia. I think I saw this on PvP Steve's YouTube channel. Shout out to him. Great content creator. High energy. Has some good background music, unlike me. Okay, gonna come in with Hypno versus Sableye, which is not a great situation at all. Going into the interesting matchup of Sableye versus Vigoroth. This technically slightly favors Vigoroth, but it did have an energy disadvantage. Oh, coming in with Swampert. Man, these switches are kind of nuts, to be honest. Because this is this Vigoroth going to be able to beat the Swampert to the next charge move as well? Did he have more than 2 charged? Oh yeah, oh no, he's not going to be able to. I expect the shield to come up. He could also not shield and then farm with Altaria. That would have been a good plan too. But he's putting a lot of pressure onto this Swampert, and I expect the Sableye to come back out, and he's just going to put a little bit of pressure. I don't expect the Sableye to shield. No point in the Sableye going to shield. Oh my gosh, the Sableye shielded. Well, that is not good. The doctor definitely had the advantage coming into that. He could no shield and then farmed up a little bit of energy. But he's going to put a lot of pressure onto the Sableye. Foul play. Oh, Power Gem. Nice play. Nice comeback play. Oh, okay. All right. Well, this is a very interesting matchup. These Shadow Balls are still going to hurt, but these Confusions are resisted. And might as well shield. These Shadow Balls are going to do a decent chunk into it, but not going to be enough. Looks like the doctor is going to be able to take it out, recognizing that once the Vigoroth came down, oh man, he really needs to undertap. It would have been over anyways because this Altaria is way too low health. Oh, okay. Guess he didn't need to undertap. Undertap probably would have hurt him actually. Oh man, I would have switched out those Altaria. Gonna come with Dragon Pulse. Oh man. Okay. Well, that was a great sack switch by the doctor. Oh man. Oh, oh, is this enough? I think this is this enough? I don't know. I couldn't see. It is just barely enough. Wow. Wow. The doctor is probably actually better off staying in with the Bastodon, maybe. And then the Sableye probably would have beat, because he definitely would have went Dragon Pulse at that point in time. So that was probably the wrong play by the doctor. Gonna come with Victory Bell. Here comes Altaria. Altaria is gonna absolutely just farm Victory Bell. Could be Sludge Bomb, but probably Acid Spray. It is Acid Spray as predicted. Sludge Bomb would have done a decent amount of damage, and still with this Acid Spray, puts this. Oh man, okay, not a great matchup. What does he have? Does he have Vigoroth in the back? I'm so he's just gonna let it go. Ooh man, does he not have Vigoroth? Oh, he's Lantern. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I think. He's definitely just gonna Thunderbolt, right? Oh man, but this Lantern is at such low health. If this Bastion decides to double shield, it's gonna put this Lantern in huge trouble. It could. You would definitely you can't switch. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, okay. Oh, he's just gonna stay in. All right. Okay. He's gonna have to shield. Is he gonna have to shield? Yeah, he's gonna have to shield. And then this Bastion has a charge move ready, but this Ancient Power is fine. Oh man, can he get to an Ancient Power though? That's the question. And this Bastion hasn't thrown a single charge move, so I don't know how close it is to 2 charge moves. Oh man, he realizes that Ancient Power is gonna be enough. Hopefully, I don't know. Actually, no. It's single resisted because it's steel typing. Okay, all right, GG, Doctor. You had that one. You had winning a route to winning, but unfortunately, Dibu just staying composed, understanding what he needed to do, and then winning that matchup. I think this person, Zod, I'm gonna call him, was featured in the other video. And he's rocking Vigoroth, Alolan Muck, Tropius, Swampert, Hypno, and Skarmory. Again, no Altaria checks, which is so interesting considering like. And does he have no Vigoroth checks? Well, he must have Hypno. Yeah, he has Hypno in the back. But these body slams are gonna add up against Hypno. I'm not really sure what he wanted to switch. Maybe he wanted to switch to deal with like a Muck later or something. But this Vigoroth with energy is so dangerous. I expect the shield to come up. Maybe? Yes. The Thunder Punch. Gonna put a ton of pressure on this Hypno. We'll see if a shield comes up. Does not. He's gonna come back in with Skarmory, but man, that's kind of a dangerous move too. Now this Skarmory is in low enough health to be farmed down potentially. Oh man, coming in with Togekiss. Oh wow, okay. I'm not sure what the logic of that particular move was. I'm not gonna shield. I can't imagine a shield coming up. Hydro Cannon is not going to KO. Wow! Okay. These charms are doing a ton of damage. He probably actually could just fast moved it down and beat this person down with 2 shields up. Well, no, the Altaria... yeah, he probably could have actually. He could have just hit one more charm and then just Dragon Breath him down. And it is over. GG. Wow. Okay. Coming in with Altaria is not initially what I would have done, but it worked out for him. I guess because he wasn't worried that this Altaria was going to get to, that Skarmory was going to get to Togekiss into Skarmory. Man, this is why these guys are way better than me. So This is an interesting matchup. Still, Altaria beats Vigoroth in all shield scenarios. Vigoroth beats Skarmory in the 2 shield. And that's because the counters are neutral, but the counters here are resisted. And the body slam is neutral, but Altaria is also tankier than Skarmory. Is annoying. Those body slams are very annoying. But these Dragon Breaths are wearing down on this Vigoroth. Gonna settle with the losing the 2 shield scenario. Gonna come in with Hypno. Not really sure what the logic of Hypno is. It depends on what he has in the back. But Hypno is going to lose the race to the charge move, but it looks like this Hypno is content with just confusioning it down. A little dangerous. I imagine Vigoroth coming out. Oh, no, Togekiss. But this Thunder Punch is going to come through. He's not worried about the Thunder Punch. He's going to be so close to a double Thunder Punch. He's going to shield. What's he expecting in the back? Oh, okay. Well, I have no idea how. Right now, Zun is in total control. Yes, Vigoroth beats Skarmory in the 2 shields. But Skarmory should beat Vigoroth in the 1 shield. Or no shield. Unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is this Vigoroth going to pull it off? These body slams are resisted. Counters are neutral. Okay, no. Okay. That looks about right. But I don't know. This is going to be... This Hypno. Hypno just expended all its energy. And going to be able to charm it down. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay. Dibu going what I presume is against one of his training partners, considering they're both from Argentina. They're both carrying the exact same... they're carrying mirror lineups. So let's see how these two decide to duke it out. I'm sure these two are friends, and but sometimes friends are your rivals in these tournaments. Friendly rivals. We're here to have fun, but huge stakes at play. Dibu, if he goes 5-1, given his rank, pretty good chance of making it. Mascor does want to set an example, set the precedence that there's a reason why he's the number 1 player in the world, according to Self Arena ranking. Methodically thinking it out. I'm so curious on what are the holes on each of these particular teams and lineups. All right, come Altaria into Probopass. Oh man. Predicted coming to Hypno, and these guys just have played out this line so much. I expect no shields from Massacre. And then another body... Oh, no. It's going to be a punch. Thunder Punch. Is he, like, content with winning switch advantage? Debo is in huge trouble. His Proto Pass is going to cause him a ton of problems. Oh, wow. Is he willing to double shield? I can't imagine Massacre not shielding. Yes, he does shield. How confident is he? Oh, man. He is confident he can get to this. He can counter this Hypno down or win switch advantage, which he ends up winning switch advantage. But what happens when this... What he's going to do with the Probopass? I don't... Because I think he has Togekiss as well. Oh, no, he has Hypno. Oh, man. You want to come in with Altaria. I imagine the Probopass is going to switch in. Or this Altaria is just going to Dragon Pulse. Oh, man. If it's just going to Dragon Pulse. Yeah, here comes the Dragon Pulse. He desperately needs this Shadow Ball. Absolutely needs a Shadow Ball. Here comes the Rock Slide. Absolutely needs it. I don't know. This Probopass could also then just faint down this Hypno, but I imagine it's just gonna come with a charge move. Oh man! But this Altaria in the back has too much health. Even if he's able to feint down this Probopass, no, which he's not going to be able to. Wow. Okay. No. Well, okay. Able to read his opponent and come out on top, picking the even though, yeah, just the lead picks. Oh man, these guys know each other too well. Here comes Hypno. Oh my gosh, did they just come out with totally opposite lineups to each other again? Did they just? Wow. Let's see if they play out exactly the same. Here comes the Thunder Punch. No shield. No shield. And here comes the Thunder Punch. I expect Dibu to shield. That would be hilarious if they decide to run literally the counter lines, opposite lines to each other. No way. Okay, this no, okay, alright. He's content with coming out with the shield advantage. Gonna come out Altaria. Let's see if... Oh man, but Massacre, the difference here is Massacre is able to land this body slam, but it's not gonna make a difference if Massacre only has Hypno in the back. You'll know if he comes only Hypno back if he comes back with Altaria. Nope, he comes with Probopass, and they're gonna mirror and gonna come with Thunderbolts. This Probopass does have the energy advantage, but is slightly behind in health, but does have the shield advantage. Is Massacre gonna try to bait? He's gonna have to throw a bait at some point in time if he wants to win this match. Oh man, okay, interesting. I guess he's anticipating that the Altaria can just feint it down. Not sure about this Rock Slide though. Once Massacre sees this Rock Slide, no shield. Oh man, okay, Dibu, too good. He's gonna be able to just farm this down, and then gonna Dragon Pulse this Altaria, and it is not good for this Altaria. He missed 2 bubbles though, or 3 bubbles, almost 3 bubbles. But he's gonna be able to just Dragon Breath down this opposing Altaria. Gonna come out on top, leveraging that one shield as a wall, saying that Massacre, if you want to come win this, you're gonna have to take it from me. So leading with Probopass, I think he had Vigoroth and Altaria in the back. These two juggernauts going at it, practice partners. How many times have they scrimmed with this lineup before? I don't know. Massacre, Dibu, one of you two, comment down below if you guys are training partners and have battled before. Battled in preparation for Season 1 championships in South America. It's going down. They're mirroring. They know each other way too well. They're going to go in the mirror match. They're going to Thunderbolt. Let's see if any of them are carrying. So Massacre having CMP, which makes total sense because he did lose the last matchup. But man, do you want CMP in this matchup? How much health do you have left if you go no shields? Are you down to a sliver? Is the opposing Altaria just going to gain an advantage? Because once you get rid of the Altarias, unless one of them carried Togekiss in the back and really gambled. Like, carrying Togekiss is a huge gamble, but it might ultimately pay off. Oh man, I think Dibu recognized that. Oh my gosh, he almost fainted down that Probopass. That Probopass has almost no health. Yeah, probably has a charge move though. This Vigoroth is gonna put in work against this Altaria with 2 shields up. Does he not have? He must have Vigoroth in the back then. Shield? Yeah, he's gonna shield. He's gonna put a ton of pressure on this Altaria. He's gonna. Do you want the shield advantage, or do you want switch advantage? Oh man. And then I imagine the opposing Vigoroth is gonna come out at this point in time. Oh my gosh. These guys are mirroring. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gonna come in with Togekiss. These body slams are gonna hurt though. But they're not mirroring because he decided to carry Togekiss in the back. And this Vigoroth is gonna be gonna force. I'm curious on why he did that. I guess he didn't want to get hit by another body slam, which makes sense. Here comes the Probopass. Oh, able to feint down the Probopass, and it's over. It's over. That if that Probopass was able to get a charge move off, it would have been very close. Exciting round number 1. Dibu recognizing that he didn't hit the full charge move on the Thunderbolt, and he was likely going to lose the mirror match because of CMP, and because of that, decides to switch out, nearly feint down Mastercore's Probopass, and Mastercore not able to execute that charge move. That fast move was able to come in during the switch and take it down, and that's the danger of storing up energy before switching out. So, okay. Looks like I put the wrong lineup in. Okay, let me just fix that. Oh man, did I put the wrong? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to guess this person's lineup because I am pretty sure I just put the wrong lineup in. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. We're gonna have to guess this person's lineup. Maybe he's also mirroring. He's not. He is Swampert. Okay. He's gonna come in with Shadow Ball against this. Maybe I can pull this down. In the meantime, let's see. Dibu. Oh man. Okay. Azumarill is a very hard counter to. I am way too slow at this. This Ice Beam will KO at this range. He's carrying Ice Beam, which makes sense. Against Fire Master. Fire Master is carrying Ivysaur, Azumarill, Skarmory, Hypno, Umbreon, Swampert. Oh, he decided to shield. He really wanted to preserve the Altaria. I guess his only counter was the Azumarill, so he expected if he could win that matchup. Okay, let's refresh this. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see what he has in the back. He has... Oh, man, this is an uphill battle for Dibu. I do not know how he's going to possibly pull this off. With two... Yeah, I don't see Dibu going to pull this off. Coming off a thrilling matchup against his fellow Crunchman, this is not going to be enough. In the Sky Tack, and this Hypno, he's also shield left, right? And these confusions, they hit hard, but they are resisted. And he's just going to be able to Sky Attack him down. Even got the Thunder Punch off. I don't think he would be able to finish it off. Okay, gonna come with Lantern into Swampert. Man, how does Dibu win this one? Gonna come in with Vigoroth. Does he not have any Vigoroth counters? You're gonna come with Azumarill. Man, Azumarill, pretty good counter, but these body slams are gonna add up. Let's see if he's going to try to bubble him down. That would probably be the most appropriate play, but man, when these body slams are adding up, you're like, maybe I won't bubble it down. So he's going to come in with Lantern for sure. He's going to absorb whatever charge move this Azumarill throws at him. Play rough? Play rough, yeah. Which does a decent amount of damage. He's going to throw the Thunderbolt, which I'm curious on why he threw the Thunderbolt. A shield's going to come up. Here comes another. And then I expect the immediate switch to Swamp. Oh, he locked in his Swampert. That was a huge mistake. That was a huge mistake. Oh, man. This Swampert is going to get farmed. But, man, these Hydro Cannons add up. What does he have in the back, though? If he has Skarmory in the back, then it might be over. Or if he has Ivysaur, he's not going to shield. He's going to shield. And he's going to farm down this Swampert. Oh, man. Locking in your Swampert was a huge mistake. He does have... Oh, man. He does have Skarmory in the back. This definitely cost Fire Master the matchup. It's not quite over, but the thing is, like... This the Sky Attack will not faint down this Skarmory, and it's going to put this Skarmory at super low health. But is he going to be able to... Oh, man, he was one Air Slash away. And then here comes the Sky Attack against the Azumarill. The Azumarill can't do anything about it. It already expended all his energy. GG. That switch definitely saved Dibu. Should just let your Azumarill get fainted down. What were we going to do with their Azumarill later anyways? Like, because if he would have stayed in, Swampert would have came in, then he would have mirrored Skarmory versus Altaria. And, you know, down a shield, I think, at that point in time. Okay, so very favorable matchup for this Altaria into this Swampert. This Swampert is deciding to stay in. Just going to hit a couple Hydro Cannons. Maybe bail out. Bails out. Oh, man. Dibu, not using Lantern the entire time, recognizes that in order to protect his Altaria, he has to have Lantern. These play roughs still add up. They still do a lot of damage. These Thunderbolts do a ton of damage to Azumarill. Let's see if the Azumarill sets shields. It does. This Lantern is going to have to also mirror the shield. Let's see if it's a bait, though. It is not a bait. And then they get into pretty similar situations. This Thunderbolt is going to KO Azumarill. Basically, oh no, it's not going to KO Azumarill. Let's get close, though. You're going to come in with Altaria. Going to absolutely wall this Ivysaur. And basically locking in its destiny. Even this is Sludge Bomb. It's only going to do a little bit of damage. And the Sky Attack is going to KO this Ivysaur. And the Swampert is at like a little bit less health. It's going to have to use a charge move if it wants to faint it down. And it's trying to build it up. I expect no shields. And then this Vigoroth to come in. And then basically his only chance, I don't even know if it's actually a chance, probably not, is to sack switch this Azumarill. But he's totally fine with doing that as well, just because this Hydro Cannon is not going to be able to KO this Vigoroth. It should survive with like a sliver of health. More than a sliver. And it's over. Fire Master had a chance to win it. Unfortunately, did the switch in the second match and allowed the Altaria to farm against it, and then lost switch advantage because of that. But Dibu, amazing play. Didn't use his Lantern the entire tournament. Recognized that there is someone running an Azumarill. Was no one running an Azumarill? Let me see this lineup. Okay, let's go back. No Azumarill. No Azumarill. No Azumarill. Man, these guys like going complete opposite. I thought Azumarill was going to be a staple just because of the rise of Altaria. but Dibu recognizing the weaknesses in his opponent's teams and exploiting that with Altaria. No, hardly any Pro Passes, hardly any Bastodons, and hardly any Azumarill meant that Altaria is just going to run totally wild on this field. And Dibu, congratulations on winning. Congratulations on a very successful Season 1. And if you want your tournament showcasted, links in the description where you can fill out a form and fill out the details of it. Let me know why I should be featuring your tournament. And then if you're lucky enough or fortunate enough or you've done well enough, I'll be featuring your tournament on this channel. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.